So, what I wanted to talk about today was just a couple of topics from 2018 that have been hot topics, I guess, in the industry and amongst many of my friends and colleagues. The first one is the so called playlist pitches. People that take your song, pitch it to playlists. Now, look, I need to be full disclosure, I've done it myself for people as well, only to third party independent playlists. Um, Now, what you need to know about these people is basically do your research first. If somebody just has a free email account, for example, Gmail, and they don't give you their name, they don't give you their contact number, you can't find them on LinkedIn or any social media, and you don't know anyone that has ever used their services, then you should be concerned. If you find someone who perhaps has done some work for a friend of yours, or you can at least go onto their LinkedIn and verify who they are, where they're from, what they do, that's going to make a big difference. At least you know how to find them if they don't deliver on the results that they promised. Now, the other thing you need to keep in mind with these so-called playlist pluggers, playlist pitchers, is that some of them may be getting your music on playlists that aren't actually that valuable to you. So there's a number of playlists out there where it's pretty obvious because the music on the playlist is completely different to the title. A lot of the times it could be a movie soundtrack, and your song was not used in that particular movie. So that's another telltale sign to steer clear of that, because whoever's listening to that playlist is definitely not enjoying the soundtrack to Moana with your EDM banger put in the middle of that playlist. Now, onto another thing that's come up a lot in conversations is people focusing all their time and energy into one streaming service. Why do that? Your music should be everywhere. It should be available for everyone to access and listen and stream, no matter how or where they get it. So if you're just putting all your energy into promoting your music on one service, let's say Spotify, still do that, of course, that is very important, but also go out and put a little bit more time and effort into some of the other streaming services out there. You may find that surprisingly they're more receptive to a independent artist or an up and coming artist, and it might even be a little easier to reach them. So take the time, do some research on that. There's lots of great blogs and articles online. Just jump on Google, because by the time you listen to this, there'll be a new way of pitching music to editorial teams, no doubt. And as always, give me your feedback. Jump on Twitter at Ask Mike Warner, AskMikeWarner. And of course, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and let's get connected and let's stay in touch. And I wish you all the best for 2019. May you hit all your goals, and may you keep kicking ass and taking names.